This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperich adventure module. You will find all of the links in the description and in the pinned comment. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the Wretched Armageddon, Dark World War II setting. You will also find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Nightfell core book. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this setting for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, where the sun has been murdered and darkness has taken over, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the new backgrounds. All of the backgrounds come with their own proficiencies, equipment, features, suggested traits, variants, as well as personality traits, ideals, bonds, and everything makes sense. There is no contradiction or something out of place. We have the Adept of a Circle. These characters may have been raised by specific cults, such as the Old Tradition or the Lunar Cult. Then we have the Ancient Lineage. It refers to those who descend from ancient houses or inherit honors and responsibilities as descendants of more or less historically relevant figures. Then we have the Apostate. Even the most devoted and unwavering followers of a cult can sometimes leave their beliefs behind. We also have the Drifter. Drifters are shady individuals who grew up under the nightly cloak of the Lunar Age to prowl around, inspired by the endless void that towers over them. Then we have the Enclave Dweller. This refers to those that live underground, usually of dubious morality and usefulness. Next we have the Exile. This fate often falls on the ill-liked Anireth, but anyone can be driven out of a town. In the atmosphere of distrust and restlessness that permeates the Lunar Age. We also have the Legends Scholar. An ancient world like Yurmen harbors legends of all kinds. You are there to discover such legends. Following that we have the Night Nomad. There are still ethnic groups, families or tribes who challenge the impervious forgotten roads of the outside world. You belong to such communities. Following that we have Raised by Witches. These are usually kidnapped children, raised by vile practitioners of dark arts. Then we have the Seeker of Hope. No matter how hard life in the Lunar Age is, some individuals will simply never surrender in the face of despair and terror. Next, we have the Touched by Evil background. The ones who are most scarred by what darkness brings, however, are those who have seen what happens when the darkness comes into the light. Finally, we have the Virtuous in Spirit. Despite the dangers of real-life nightmares that everyone faces during the Lunar Age, some manage to maintain a stoic lucidity. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about soul points. When it comes to these backgrounds, the skill proficiencies and equipment make sense with the sort of life that your character has lived so far. This also applies to the traits, ideals, and of course bonds and flaws. Now when it comes to the features, they are also quite useful, but very much in theme with the background. So for example, if you are a member of a community, that community will support you and help you if possible. If you belong to a particular station, hierarchy or bloodline, then you enjoy the privileges of such a position. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DirectRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment as well. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.